So in some previous videos, we went over breathing, the proper way to breathe, the proper way to inhale. I'm gonna show you when to inhale on lifts. Okay, so just to reiterate on the first video I did, when you're breathing in, you want to pull the air in from the lower regions, okay, by pulling those regions, your pee and poo hole, up and in, okay? And you're gonna pull your belly in, okay? And you're gonna also remove your upper torso over your hips by just pulling your ribs back, okay? I didn't lean back, I just tightened my core by pulling these lower ribs down, okay? I didn't crunch, I just pulled them down, okay? So my core contracted. Now I'm just gonna show you when to breathe. In this particular exercise, I'm doing bench press. So I'm just gonna demonstrate when to breathe with the bench press, but it applies the same to every movement. So at the start of any movement, bench press, I'll be up here. I'm gonna just show you like this before I lay down. Okay, so I'm gonna take a deep breath into my belly, pulling the air into here. Once I have my breath, I hold it. Okay, I'm gonna lower the weight. I'm still holding my breath. I push up, and then I exhale. Inhale. Again, I inhale. At the top, I hold the breath down. I hold it on the way up. I exhale when I complete the motion, not as I'm locking out. So, inhale, pull it down, hold it, exhale. Now I'll do a real set. Big boy hundreds. I don't have any heavier, I do a little heavier. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, inhale again. Hold it. Important part, don't give up. If you inhale and you exhale on the way up, you're losing a lot of power, all right? Breathing in the way I've taught you into this area here, and not breathing in like this, but breathing in down here, that creates compressed air in your belly. It's called intra-abdominal pressure, okay? This compressed air is like a CO2 tank full of air in your lower belly. This amount of air compressed in your belly will help you push more weight than you can push. And I dare you to try. If you have a max rep number that you know, say you know your 1 rep max on the bench is 300. Next time you go to max, do your deep breath, hold your breath, do it right, and see if you can get more. I will guarantee you, on a 300-pound bench press, you can probably up it 5 to 15 pounds. Same goes for squats and everything else. It's even better with squats, okay? In the squat position, you would pick the rack up before you actually pick up the bar. You get into your squat position, take your breath and hold it, stand up. Don't get on the bar in some lunge position, squat it up with your breath. Then you're standing, pull in the air, down into here, create that compressed tank. You squat, holding the breath down and up. You don't let go of the breath. You exhale when you stand up. So you take an inhale, you squat, you stand, you exhale. Next breath. You squat, you stand, you exhale. You can do this with every movement, okay? Not doing it is not a good idea. Besides the fact that it's gonna increase your capacity to push more weight, it's also going to protect your spine, your low back. So if you're doing deadlifts and you find that you get back pain, it's probably because you're not using your core properly. You're not pulling air in, you're not creating that pressure, which protects the low back. Also, that breathing, when you pull the air in down here, rather than your chest, when you pull it in deep, What happens there is the oxygen is distributed throughout your body, to your limbs, to your extremities. So you're inhaling through the core, and then your core is forcing this oxygen outward, okay? It's gonna make your muscles expand and contract. You inhale, it expands. You exhale, it contracts. So when you inhale before you do a set, your muscle expands. It gets nice and big and full of oxygen. You do your rep, you press, and you exhale, and it contracts. You inhale, it comes back. This mechanism is what is keeping your back safe and your muscles actually getting stronger, because now they're full of oxygen. You're pushing the weight, exhaling, breathing back in, getting it full before your next rep, before you use it, okay? It's doing this all over your body when you create that intra-abdominal pressure. So you inhale, your muscles expand, and they contract when you exhale, okay? For the low back, when you inhale, your lower abdominal area, and it's creating that pressure, and it relieves tension on your lower vertebrae. It actually relaxes that. So if you're experiencing any back pain, you can practice just this breathing on your own. It's good to inhale, hold it down here for 5 to 10 seconds, exhale, repeat. Go for about 3 to 5 minutes if you're just practicing the breath. This is my beautiful daughter, Emilia. Say hi, Emily.
Hi.
The next fitness champ. Coach Madness, you guys have a good day.